Hi Taurus, what is the crack? What's going on? I hope you're super well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be messages from your person for like May, June, but it's timeless, Taurus. So whenever, whenever you find it is when you were meant to get it. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. You're very welcome here. And if you find that the reading resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can totally do that. If you head down to the description box, there's my email's down there, so you can just email me. So Taurus, your person, you can expect communication and an offer coming in soon, okay? It's going to be something steady. You could actually be dealing with another earth sign for some of you, because there's kind of a focus here on like money for some of you. So see this Knight of Pentacles, this is a steady offer, and that Eight of Wands is some kind of communication coming in soon, okay? So I feel like this person's you're gonna hear from this person soonish, because they're coming at you with some kind of offer here. This is see, this is them, right? Eight of Pentacles, sitting working on their little offer. See how they have the pentacle in their hand? It's the same offer from that Knight of Pentacles. See how it's the same pentacle? So they're currently working on this offer, okay? Now, with that Knight of, the King of Cups, like, there's an element of self-mastery involved here. They're either working on their money. For some, I feel there's a double thing here. I feel like they're working on themselves, but also I feel like they're working on money, because I feel like the two are kind of intertwined for this person. But there's an element here of controlling the emotions as well. See that King of Cups, that self-mastery. So this person's working on themselves, learning how to control their emotions. I feel like they're also holding back a lot of emotion from you until they're ready. But look, there's this offer again, this Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a younger earth sign, but this is the same offer they're working on. They want to come towards you, but they want to do it right, because see that Three of Pentacles, this is growth. This is wanting to grow with you, like build something really solid. You know what I mean? The Three of Pentacles is like building a solid future together, building the foundations together. And that Three of Cups is wanting to celebrate with you. You make this person happy, Taurus. Yeah, like they want to be happy with you. They want to build a life with you. They want to be happy. I feel like with that Three of Cups, it's simple things, like they want to be able to take you for dinner in a decent restaurant, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, take you out for a glass of wine or something, you know what I mean? There's just like they just want to be happy and build a life with you. But there is something here about money, I think, because you also have money, legal problems at the bottom of this deck. But right in the middle of the reading here, you have the Ten of Pentacles with the Temperance card. So there's a need here to kind of be patient, okay? Because that Ten of Pentacles, there is commitment coming. And it's the thing about the Ten of Pentacles is it's worth waiting for, Taurus, because that's not going anywhere. The Ten of Pentacles, this is like family, settling down. This is like building a life and a future together. This is very strongly what I'm picking up here. Like this person really wants to build something solid with you, but there may be like a little bit of patience required here. Also, I feel this person is trying to balance themselves. They could be, see with that Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, they could be trying to balance money. Because see how she's trying to balance, see how she's tipping the water from one cup to the other? The Temperance card speaks about patience and balance. And it's clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So, the Four of Pentacles, can be about not having a lot of money, right? Can be about being a bit skint or being careful with your money. And that Ten of Wands is like a burden. So for, they may not have a lot of money right now, but also what I'm picking up here is The Four of Pentacles can also talk about being a bit reticent to share your feelings, right? Which is kind of also the energy of the King of Cups. He can go a bit too much, the King of Cups, in the direction of not sharing emotions, right? To the point where he's not sharing anything, which it could be something this person's working on. Like being able to share more with you, because the thing is there's a lot of feelings here, but I feel like you don't know what they're feeling at all. So there could be something, I feel like this person's had some kind of hurt in their past that's kind of prevented them from expressing their emotions to you at this point. But, you know, Taurus, they're seeing you as this, look, Two of Cups, they're seeing you as a soulmate. And that Six of Swords, there's a strong desire here to kind of rescue you. Like, to be the one that's able to take you away from all of this, you know what I mean? To like sail off into the sunset with you, to calmer waters. There's harmony here. They see a lot of peace and harmony with you. And let's be honest, that's the energy people end up settling down with. The person who brings them peace, right? They see peace with you. There's a meeting of the minds here. There's a meeting of the souls. They're seeing you as a soulmate. And they really, there's a strong sense here of wanting to be able to look after you in some way. And you also have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, Seven of Pentacles, again, this can be a little bit of stall, like something stalled, because the Sevens in Tarot, they talk about a period of like evaluation. So it kind of feels like that's what your person's doing, you know what I mean? It's almost like an assessment period for them, you know? They could, with the Seven of Pentacles, this can also talk about, like, I don't know, say you have a business, for example, right? And you've put all the work into it and you know it's going to take off. You're just kind of waiting for something to click, right? You're waiting for dividends. This is a card of dividends. So they could be waiting for like all this work they've been put in, because see with this Eight of Pentacles, they're working hard on something. Like they're working hard on themselves, they're working hard on their money. But this is like waiting for something to pay off here. And also in terms of love, the Seven of Pentacles is someone who is willing to put the work in to make a relationship work, you know what I mean? It's a good card. You have the Six of Wands here with the Queen of Wands. So I want to say there's a recognition here, regardless of your gender. I want to say there's a recognition of like your awesomeness here, because you also, it's clarified by the Judgment. So there's some kind of like inner calling, like inner awakening here, like a knowledge, a profound knowledge of this connection with you, that you're like the one for them. They're very impressed with you, Taurus. They're very impressed with you, and they would very much like a victory with you. But there's an element here, I feel like you may get a lot of attention. You know, the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands is someone that gets a lot of attention, so they may feel like they have to level up for you here, but there's like a recognition of the connection here. And you have the Empress with the Judgment card as well. So, you know, the Empress, again, this is the card of the Divine Feminine. They've pretty much just decided you're the one for them, Taurus. Like, the Empress card is the, like I said, she's the Divine Feminine. She's also peace. You know, she's the kind of person like, you just feel comfortable being around them, because there's something very soothing. You know, they have that kind of energy of, whether they feel this or not, there's an energy of kind of self-love and self-assurance and like groundedness about this person, like about you, that they feel very drawn to. Because there's also, you know, the Empress is someone, she's the mother figure, right? You always feel, well, not always, but in theory you're supposed to feel like nurtured and loved by the mother, right? But the Empress is also someone very abundant, a lot of self-love. Things just kind of naturally flow to her. I don't know if this person's having a wake-up call about you, like maybe they didn't quite see how much you meant to them before, but they see it now. Because the Judgment card's also a card of tying up loose ends. It's the penultimate card in the deck. You know, it comes right before the World card, which is the closing down of cycles. So, and you know, you have a lot of sevens here, so this person's kind of, well, you have 1-7, but yeah, there's like a closing. They're getting ready to close down cycles here because they've pretty much decided you're the one. And like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, you can expect communication and an offer pretty soon. But the you have the Knight of Wands actually came out next to the Queen of Wands, so this is the divine counterpart. This is like the soulmate couple, you know what I mean, the power couple, especially with that King of Queen of Wands. Like, this is like a power couple status. But there's, see the way he's looking at her, there's almost like a sense of awe, do you know what I mean? So I feel like this person's kind of hanging back a little bit as well, because there's a little bit of, it's like they've just already decided you're the one, you know what I mean? They're just kind of figuring out how to go about getting you now. But they're leaving some stuff behind, Taurus. They, you know, they have 2 5s here. They have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So they're leaving stuff behind. Sadness from their past, like regrets. With that 5 of Swords, like mental mindsets are not serving them. You know, they may not have a lot of self-confidence. That might be why they feel like they have to appear with money. You know, with the Temperance card here, they could be getting themselves back on an even keel after something happened, but there's going to be a new beginning here with that Fool card, and they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. See, with that 4 of Swords, so that they could be resting as well. Like, if something's, it feels to me like this period, this person's in like a period of kind of rest, almost like working, resting, figuring out what they're going to do, you know what I mean? But they've already decided they're coming towards you. It's just a question of how and when. You have the money, legal problems at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's, you know, I feel like there's a double whammy going on here. Like, I feel like they're kind of healing their emotions here, but also dealing with their money. And if the King of Wands and also spying on you. So like, even if you're not in contact, they're figuring out a way to spy on you, to keep an eye on you, and they have they put you on a pedestal, which that's exactly what I was picking up with that kind of Queen of Wands Empress energy, because the Empress as well is also like the future mother of your children, you know what I mean? Or you know, if you're a woman dealing with a man, like if this is a man, it's like wanting them to have your babies kind of thing. No, wait a minute, I don't know, Mercury retrograde. If you are babies, okay, people are wanting babies. You also have love yourself first. Okay, so there's like I said, I feel like this person's kind of dealing with some confidence issues that they're letting go of. You have this person's been hurt in the past, so there's been something going on here. You have will be together soon. You have marriage. For sure, this person has their sights set on you, Taurus. Like, for something, they want to build a life with you. They're very excited by it. You have they are healing themselves. Yeah, you have this with fate. This person is definitely seeing this as like a soulmate type connection. You have I am plucking up the courage. Again, kind of hanging back, not quite making a move yet. I think about you all the time. Oh, oh, you are my everything. So sweet, Taurus. And you also have they are not as confident as they seem. So this person might talk a good game, Taurus, but like there's something underneath that they're not letting you see, you know what I mean? A little bit of lack of self-confidence going on, but they love you. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed reading for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that, and thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Don't be a stranger. Bye.